Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Chris Paul.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. At the 2 and the 3, the deadly pair of Murray and Porter Jr. And it's Pickett in at the point. And for the Spurs, we've got Harrison Barnes, Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now here's Barnes. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
No good on that one. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And he sinks the second, and for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Jokic. Fires from the wing, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
San Antonio with the ball. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Gordon. Jokic the screen to the inside. 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Porter. Blocked!
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Fox. 43 points last game out.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Nuggets trail by 4. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, San Antonio.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Murray. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's Denver missing. San Antonio leading by 4. On the wing, Vassell. Fox with the ball. Here's Castle. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Pickett. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Vassell. Puts up a 3. Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Gordon. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Fox. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. And here's Vassell, defended by Murray. Gordon with a steal. Here's Porter. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket on the night.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Now here's Fox. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at San Antonio, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And, of course, the Nuggets, they're 5 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Gordon on the wing from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Now Fox, 5 points in the game. Outside Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Porter against Vassell. Pickett passes to Jokic. Puts the move on. 3 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You can't put up any weak stuff around Wemby. He'll send it right back.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Murray. Really had his troubles in that loss to San Antonio. Just couldn't find his rhythm. Here's Jokic, covered by Wembanyama. Shoots from 14, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Wembanyama against Jokic. Pass to Fox. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Murray with it. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Barnes against Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's Pickett. 6 on the shot clock. It's Jokic, high post. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Fox. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Pickett. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Gordon. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7 foot 4 inches. Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
San Antonio leading by 4. Now Paul, looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Over to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Paul against Murray. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got 6.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Castle. Now Vassell. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And it's rejected. They recover it. Offensive board. Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. Up and over Gordon. Barnes, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Jokic against Paul. Murray for three. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Spurs have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Paul passes to Vassell. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Right side Watson. The three. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. 5th is Stephon Castle.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. And it's Michael Porter in for Jamal Murray. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Here's the three. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Here's Brown. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Denver making a change here. Holmes is checked in. San Antonio leading by 4. 1:04 left in the first. Outside for Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Sohan. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Brown. He's covered by Fox. Watson passes to Brown. Holmes, a screen on Fox. 6 to shoot. Now here's Porter. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Fox. He's closely guarded. The three. He can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. San Antonio on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Chris Paul. Jeremy Sohan out there with Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Saric outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Now here's Saric. Yet to see a basket. A nice shot by Watson. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Sohan outside. Fox outside. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Saric with some nice D.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Porter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Pickett, he's checked in for Strother. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a sixth man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
No good on the second free throw. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Free throw good. Saric. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Here's Pickett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Brown. Over Paul. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Fox. Blocked! And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Denver on D. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. From the low block, Brown. Rebounded by Champagny. The Spurs have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Paul passes to Sohan. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Nikola Jokic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Fox.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
To the middle. Ball stolen. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Saric, the pass to Pickett. Back to Saric. Inside. Pass to Pickett. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And another miss by Denver.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Here's Pickett. No made baskets yet. Down low. The jump hook. Porter's shot is off. San Antonio leading. Johnson passes to Paul. Pass to Sohan. Spurs need to get one up here. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Denver shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Paul. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Watson. And the free throw, no good. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. 5th, De'Aaron Fox.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Johnson. Back to Fox. Always attacking Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here's Porter. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Tipped. Johnson against Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Champagny, and Castle subbed in for Johnson. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. That's good from Porter.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox with the ball. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Pure from three-point range. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pickett passes to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
San Antonio on D. Out left to the wing. Pass to Pickett. Back to Šarić. Murray for three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Castle. Back to Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yep, count it. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
San Antonio shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 15 points.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Pass to Šarić. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room. Oh, no hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle, played right through it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and Brown subbed in for Pickett. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Denver in the lead. Murray deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Jokic in the post. Wembanyama on him. Jokic in the post. Covered by Wembanyama. Jokic, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the right side. Here's Castle, defended by Watson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, the Nuggets shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Jokic with it. Covered by Wembanyama with the runner. Rebounded by Fox. And for San Antonio, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Barnes a screen. Wembanyama with it. From downtown. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight. The Nuggets trail. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray against Paul. Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Šarić, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Jokic drops it in. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And there's the rejection.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops from Murray. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Now here's Jokic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Murray finds some space. The rebound by the Spurs.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Castle. He's scoreless. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he hits both. Now Murray. 10 points for him. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Paul's shot is off. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Murray. Wembanyama against Jokic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Nuggets third.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Castle, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Basket's good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Murray against Vassell. Pass to Jokic. Good D by Wembanyama. And the Spurs shooting only 42%. Here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
To the paint. Jokic in the post. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. For the West, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffs the stat sheet pretty much every night. Controls the pace of the game. Superstar.
Would you say he's a little bit like Magic?
Let's not get crazy, Ernie.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nuggets trail by 3. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. At the 2 and the 3, the deadly pair of Murray and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Pickett in at the point. Murray, no good. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Down low, Castle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And Denver's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. He's covered by Fox. And that one's good. Pickett.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Spurs lead by 3. And here's Vassell outside Wembanyama. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. That one falls. Fox has got 17.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Pickett passes to Porter. Here's Pickett. Back to Porter. Outside Murray. To the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. He's got 12.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Now here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Spurs score.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Murray. Here's Pickett. He's covered by Fox. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Pickett passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. That one is off. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Fox. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is a big man with guard skill set. He's as unique of a player we have ever seen.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in, and both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. It's Jokic, high post. With his palm. What a defensive play. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And that one, good. Brown's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Fox with the ball. 17 points in the game. Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now Murray, 10 points for him. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jokic, no good. Spurs lead by 7. The three from Barnes. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Throw it down, Nikola.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Fox outside. Lets it go. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jokic. No good that time. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Free throw's good for Fox. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And great rebounding from your small forward can be such a difference maker. So let's see who in that position has run the boards over the last month. The 4th spot held by Michael Porter.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
One word you always hear used to describe these guys is active. They don't leave it to just the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and do the dirty work themselves.
Here's Murray. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Fox. 20 points for him. The kick out to Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Nuggets trail by 11. And here's Murray. 10 points for him. Back to Gordon. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Gordon's got 7 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Fox. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Fires the three. Kept alive. Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Gold shot's good from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 6. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Barnes. Up and over Gordon. Barnes, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jokic passes to Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Fox against Murray. Left side Johnson. There's the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Murray. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Vassell. Brown passes to Jokic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jokic has got 18.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Barnes. Gordon with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Jokic. Smart transition play by Jokic.
Known for his defense, Gordon chipping in with a steal to ignite the break.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Johnson against Porter. It's picked off. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That puts them in the lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Fox.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Now here's Paul. No points yet. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Nuggets lead by 3. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Johnson. Out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got 12 points.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Right side, Wembanyama. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Jokic. Inside, here's Brown. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Back to Vassell. Pass to Champagny. Outside Paul. Second chance effort. Wembanyama's got space. And Wembanyama missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
1:21 left in the third quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Paul. Still no points. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Paul with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
To the inside, here's Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. Champagny, the pass to Johnson. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back after this. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Raising the shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make them play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
And Coach Michael Malone commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
They got to find a way to stop their momentum somehow, and it starts with strong defense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Keldon Johnson out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Champagny at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Shoots over Paul. Murray, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Fox, the pass to Champagny. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Champagny's got his first points of the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So it's Denver now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and the Nuggets making a change here. John Char's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Fox. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Pickett. Here's Murray. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Fox. Pickett passes to Murray. And the basket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Champagny. The putback. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Nuggets lead by 4. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Paul against Murray. Here's Šarić. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox outside. Another shot. And Sohan gets it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Šarić, a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. He lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox outside. Outside Paul. Here's Champagny. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver leading by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pickett passes to Murray. Šarić a screen. Three-pointer. Sohan with a rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Sohan. Denver getting their last shot to go. Šarić with some nice D. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
One shot.
Now here's Vassell. Sohan outside. Back to Vassell. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position are something else.
Fox with the ball. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
And that one drops for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
So it's Denver now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagne's got 5 rebounds tonight. Vassell with it. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Over Johnson. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Watson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Vassell. Defended by Watson. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, Fox with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Moving it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Barnes comes in for Champagnie. And Castle's subbed in for Johnson. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in for Watson. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Barnes, it's good.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Here's Pickett. Outside Porter. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. Pass to Castle. Porter with the steal. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Denver leading by 8. Outside Murray.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
High arcing shot. Oh, rising above. Wembanyama.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter. So he gets them both. Now Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Gordon outside. Murray, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Murray. Jokic in the post. Wembanyama on him. And again, it's Denver missing. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's Fox. And here's Barnes. Inside. Here's Castle. Rebounded by Denver. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. In transition, here they come. Jokic against Barnes. Pass to Pickett. Now Jokic, 6 to shoot. Now here's Gordon. Fires for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Spurs trail by 8. Now here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Murray with it. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. From about 19. Jokic, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Here's Fox. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 9 rebounds now. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 24 points.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Fox with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. All alone. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Again, Jokic missing.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Now Fox. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Going up top, it's Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Pickett. To the inside. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And here's Fox. To the paint. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. San Antonio with the ball. Left side Barnes. 5 on the clock. Pass to Fox. Fires it from 18. Misses off the left iron.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called, the Spurs. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Oh. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Vassell outside. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Denver with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Murray.